Well, Super Bowl Sunday is almost here, but before the action hits the field, there will be plenty of excitement at all the pregame parties, including the NFL tailgate. And this year, Access Hollywood favorite, Kit Hoover, is joining in the fun. Kit, good to see you.
First of all, to one of my all-time favorite peoples, I'm so glad to be talking to you today. And I was so psyched when I got the nod to join the pregame team for NBC. I mean, it's going to be unbelievable with Mike Tirico and Tony Dungy. Yeah. And so I can't wait. And I'm going to be right there at the tailgate center. And you know how much I love when celebrities and athletes combine. That's like my perfect wheelhouse.
Perfect storm for you.
Perfect storm for you and me.
Let's talk about the Super Bowl to begin with, though, because how does it feel to be having the Super Bowl not only on your home turf in LA, but also with the Rams? I mean, it's like a double.
Well, so I don't know if I've told you this, but Sean McVay, the Rams coach, went to my high school.
No.
Now, I could have birthed him because I'm so much older, but we did go to the same high school, Marist High School, the War Eagles. So we share that in common. And we just had Matthew Stafford on, and his wife is so incredible. We had his wife on as well. 4 daughters under 4. She battled a brain tumor. She's back.
Oh my God.
She's fabulous. The Rams are heating up. The whole town's electric. What a feel-good story, I think, for America. And I love the Bengals.
Yeah. Well, what can people expect from the NFL pregame show? What are we going to see?
A lot of action. And think about, because it is LA's the host city and the team playing in it, anybody that watched the playoffs game, it's a who's who. And so a lot of huge names are going to be in the area where I am. So expect some big interviews and just fun. I think everybody's so ready to lean into this. And celebrities are different when they're at a sporting event. And you know this better than anybody. They're looser, they're relaxed. So I'm thinking it's going to be some fun interaction and banter, and I can't wait.
Yeah, because the pressure's off them. If you're like on the red carpet at the Oscars, everyone's a little bit nervous. This is a very different thing.
A little bit jammed up with their publicists and everything. No, them tailgating, relaxing, going into the big game.
All right, listen, you mentioned there's going to be a bunch of big names there. Do a little name dropping. Do you already know who you're going to be talking to, or it's just kind of like a fly by the seat?
It's all very loose. But what I'm thinking is Will Smith has the new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that's coming out. And it's going to be a drama. Isn't that cool?
I know, I love it.
Comedy. So I'm thinking Will Smith and his co-star, The Rock, I think would be out there maybe with his young rock on it. Mark Wahlberg's got a new movie. Renee Zellweger is transforming herself again with a new show. So these are just some that I'm hearing could be swinging by.
Sprinkling in. Names that are sprinkling in. But I mean, the halftime show this year is going to be like no other. So what are you most excited about?
All of it. And Snoop Dogg, I feel like, I know he's in with Martha Stewart. However, I'd like to be Martha's second, like Snoop, Martha, and then me if he ever just wants to hang. But when you think about that lineup, right? Kendrick Lamar, Snoop, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, and I'm missing one. And who am I missing? Eminem. And how do you?
And there's one other person, right?
And Eminem. So those are the 5. But listen, I was just talking to Charlie Puth, and I was asking him just about the halftime show, who we'd want to collaborate with. He said he already knows about another surprise that's going to be joining.
But listen, you've been to the Super Bowl before. I've never been to a Super Bowl. But so what is it like on game day? Like, how do you describe the vibe of the Super Bowl, and especially now that it's going to be in L.A.?
Any game that you've been to on steroids. Right?
Yeah.
It's extra hyped. It's extra exciting. And of course, this is fun because it's LA, but all the other ones I covered, especially when I worked for ESPN, I love when the host city comes alive. So you're just part of something special. And for both of these teams, I actually love the Bengals too. And their quarterback Burrow, I just think it's sensational. He played for LSU. He smokes a mean stogie. He looks like he's 12 years old. Like, I love this kid.
A 12-year-old smoking a stogie.
Yes. Well, not that that's cute. That's going to get me in trouble. He has a baby face, and he's just a killer on the field.
You can catch Kit on Access Hollywood and Access Daily and at the NFL Tailgate Pregame Show, Sunday, February 13th, right here on NBC. I'm going to be there in spirit with you, Kit.
I'll call you. Put your sweats on and call me.